welcome back to a new video on the channel. I've got something a little different for you today. I've managed to start up my own TCG store on Vinted called Pokepuck. So if you want to check it out, please help yourself. I've accumulated so many cards over the years, so many cards. I've got so much bulk, so now I've decided to sell it all. I thought, why not? And hopefully, eventually, I will eventually start up my own actual TCG store with my daughter. It's been our dream. It has been for a few years now. This is something I love to do. I would love to do it full time. Have our own store. It'd be absolutely amazing. So for every single view, sub, follow is a step forward for us to achieve that goal of ours to eventually open up a whole store, and that will mean so much to us, so much. First of all, this is what the main video is about. Basically, of course, I've opened up TCG store. Let me get my words out. On Vinted. So I thought, I started it in July. So I was like, I'm very old school. Everybody all does all this on their computers. And I was like, nope, I'll do mine on paper. And I thought I'll show you for what I've actually sold from the start of July. And then on what I've brought as well. Sort of go through the figures that way. I thought I'd do a couple of videos a month, like one mid-month, and then one at the end of the month showcasing what I've actually done throughout the whole month. So first of all, you're not going to see it. Anyway, that might be a little bit better. So yes, doesn't look professional, of course, but you know, this is what I've done so far. 14 sales, totaling up to £96.30, and the cards I brought in from the start of the month, £63.50. Cards I actually brought in was 1,332 cards, and I sold 172 cards. And these are all the different sets: so 151, Journey Together, Stellar, Abyss Eye, Stellar again. That is Paldea Evolved and Scarlet and Violet, Prismatic, Obsidian Flames, Ascended Heroes. I sold a Pikachu, Raichu, and a Hitmontop. Sold a Slowbro as well from Abyss Eye, and one random game that I had on there, which is Micro Machines. So that's what I'm going to be doing every 2 weeks or so. I'll go through everything with you, what I've sold and stuff like that. Because I put the first sort of $63.50 what I spent, I actually used my own money on. I want this to be a self-running business. Eventually it will come to grading cards and selling them on here as well. And I thought, why not show you a little bit what I've got on the store. It's not massive stuff. It's nothing. It's all like £1, £2 cards. And you got the Unknown there from Near Discovery and Torog. I've got some Prismatic evolutions there as well. All sorts of different promo cards. And I thought, why not show you guys as well? Mainly all EXs and stuff on there. I've got a few full arts on there. But most of my full arts I had actually sold. I do a car booty as well every other Sunday. So every 2 weeks I do a car booty. As you probably saw on that list, if you're looking carefully, there was a random like £32.50 on there, which is what I've actually sold at the car booty, which doesn't seem a lot, but these are Like all my commons are 10p. All my holo cards from my Scarlet and Violet and stuff are all 20p. And all the reverse holos and stuff from all the sets I'm doing for like 30p. Unless they're really, really old sets. They got their own individual prices. There you go, I've got a Charizard there, another Charizard. Zoroark there. Probably can't see that very well. And these are all the different types of cards of 25th anniversary Japanese. There as well, Pokemon Go Japanese. 2 Charizards are also Japanese as well. Got a couple of unknowns here. I've got the SAR from Abyss Eye. Is that Zoroark? That might be even Zoroark as well, actually. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. But yeah, a couple of McDonald's promos here. One here as well, Bulbasaur. I think that's it from this binder. Yeah, so eventually I want to be opening up lots of packs for you guys to see. Loads of different sets, loads of maybe some expensive sets. Never know, might even get a Team Rocket pack in there or a Jungle pack every now and then. All depends on how well the store does. Now, hopefully, you know, I'll find lots of bulk and there'll be some decent cards in there and they'll sell quite quickly for a decent price. Or I might eventually start buying the collections. Of course, grading cards, that is one thing I want to do as well. Start sending them off. I've got a whole stack here, which are all in absolute perfect condition. Which, of course, I've sent cards to Beckett, but they do take a very long time to come back. But with Ace, also now with their lowest tier, it also takes about the same amount of time for it to come back. But Ace is a lot cheaper. And I thought I will go through the cards which I could send off. You know, here's from Celebrations, a Groudon, I've got a Snorlax promo there. These all are minty cards. You know, Pokemon Day Pikachu there, Radiant Eevee. I've got the Bulbasaur from Mega Brave, a Cleffa from the Ruler of the Dark Flame, Black Flame. That is super clean as well, absolutely super. I got this randomly on Vinted. I was like, oh, such a cool looking card. I was like, this will be for my PC. This one won't be for sale, but it is in really good condition. I'm not expecting it to come back a 10, not at all. Probably about an 8, maybe a 9. That would be lovely. Of course, more Celebrations. I thought why not get these graded, because obviously the new 30th anniversary is coming up soon. And eventually these will go up in price, but I might keep these aside, grade them all, keep them all aside. Eventually they will actually make their money back. I've got a couple of Gengars there from Phantasmal Flames. I've got a Kangaskhan promo. I've got a Glaceon promo. Cleffa promo as well. All Cosmo ones. I've got the Vulpix also from Mega Brave as well. That was really cool. Of course, 2 Pikachus there from 25th Celebrations. Thought, why not? These will go up. If this is a 10, that'd be amazing. Because it's very hard to get a 10, but it does actually look super clean. And of course, the one which I really want to come back a 10 is this. I couldn't even tell you what set. I think it's the GX All Stars. I think it's from. I could be wrong, but this looks very, very clean. And I bought this one from Vinted as well. So eventually I'll do videos where I'll have a budget of say £100. I'll buy 10 cards from Vinted, send them off for grading, and then see what the grades come back as, and see if you can actually buy cards from Vinted, to grade them and see if they're actually in decent condition. And of course, as you see on the channel, I do daily packs, which are mainly Japanese at the moment. Absolutely love Japanese packs. The quality of cards is so much more better than the English and the Korean. So like, as you've seen on the channel, I've done Mega Brave, which is what I'm on at the moment. I've got my Phantasmal Flames, which I've basically, God, it's not a very good camera. Do apologise. These are literally, you know what? Let me pick up the camera. There we go. This will be easier. You can actually see it all. So I like master setting Japanese sets. I want to do all the mega ones. So I've done so much. There's the start of the full arts there. I'm so close to finishing it all. I bought all these cards from Vinted, all nice and cheap. You know, didn't break the bank. Obviously I want that. I've got that English in a black label for Beckett, which is currently on sale on my Vinted as well. Check it out if you want to have a look at it. You know, I bought all these, apart from, if you've watched packs from a dailies, you would have seen me open up a full box of Inferno X. And of course, other than that Charizard there, I'm missing 7 in the set to complete that completely. And then going on to this one is a Mega Brave. So of course, whatever I was missing, I went and bought. So I've done the base set, completed all that. Oh, it's not Mega Brave, sorry. No, this is Chaos Rising. So this is Ninja Spinner. Not Mega Brave. This is Ninja Spinner. Apologies. So yeah, you saw me open up a box of that on here on the daily packs as well. Went out and bought as much as I can. Almost completed. I completed these 2 pages. The set looks absolutely great. Of course, I've done it a lot cheaper, and of course, I'm only missing. Right, yeah, I'm only missing. What is that? 8 cards. That's it. I need the Emma from it. Of course, there's a Greninja, Cincinio, and of course we've got the gold Greninja and all the other cards there. And this is my Wild Force. So I'll do a couple of random Scarlet and Violet sets. So this is what I've started on. I opened up a box a very, very long time ago, so there's probably about 8 or 9 cards missing from the base to complete it. And of course, I've only got a couple of cards from this on there. And then we've got some random ones which I bought from Vinted as well. So you've got the Venomoth there from Jungle. This is all Japanese, apart from this one, which is Korean. But that is super, super clean as well. So I like these little cards here. I think they look absolutely amazing. They're so much more different. And you've got your Dark Vileplume there. The gold. I couldn't even tell you who that is. I couldn't even tell you. Dusknoir. Wondermite there from 151. And I think I've got a few on the back here. Your Zapdos. Melmetal Spinner. And that's from the actual Journey Together set. But of course, these are all Japanese, so I eventually will collect all the Japanese sets. But I'm starting with the Megas first, get the Mega sets done, completed, and then work my way onto Scarlet and Violet ones. So yeah, that's, you know, that is the main purpose of this video, showing you exactly what's going on, what the takings is. You know, I'm £32, it's about £32.80 in profit for this month, which is nice, which is great actually. So that I can use that 32 to buy more bulk at the start of the month. And of course I still got, this is 20th of July I'm recording this, so yeah, 20th of July I started recording this. Well, not started, the whole video. do apologise. It's been a very long time since I've done a video like this. I'm just trying to think what else I need to say. Oh yeah, eventually, what I'm gonna do for every single sub and follow, because obviously I've got the YouTube and Facebook. So if you was to sub on that, I'll add an extra 50p for every single sub and follow to use towards buying more bulk and buying different cars to sell. I'll add an extra 50p in because I want this business to be self-efficient. You know, making quite a bit of money and then using that money to buy more cars, and eventually it will be profitable. And yeah, it's amazing how, because most of these cars, you know, it's mainly master sets. People want to complete their master sets, mainly reverse holos, really, what people want, from various different sets, from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, which I've got loads of that stuff, absolutely loads. I've opened up thousands and thousands of packs, still kept them all because there was nowhere for me to go to get rid of them, so I've just kept them all over the years. So now, why not sell them all to you guys? If you want to complete your sets, I've got loads and loads and loads of cards. That would be lovely if you can check it out. I want to be, of course I'm going to be doing this twice a month, so middle of the month. I know this is a little bit past the middle of the month, but I want to do it twice a month. So mid-month, end of month, and you'll see exactly what's going on. So hopefully you can follow the progression of the channel and all what's going on with the vintage stuff. That would be absolutely amazing if you could. Hope you enjoy the journey as well as much as me. I will do videos with me opening up like packs and ETBs and stuff like that, which will be absolutely amazing. So I've got everything absolutely written down. I've gone completely off script from what I've actually written down. But yeah, all these cards here, which eventually I will grade, I'm really not sure whether to send them to Ace or Beckett, because Beckett, of course, it's 75 plus days for their lowest tier, but 45 quid for their mid tier, which is 40, which I think is a 45 days as well, but it's £40 per card, which is a lot of money. And if this only gets a 8, for instance, it's only going to be worth tenner. So, but if it comes back, say for instance a 10, it's going to be worth like 400 quid, maybe 300, which is amazing. But okay, it is spending 40 quid. But with Ace, if I pay the £200 subscription, which is absolutely crazy in my eyes, I can get them for a tenner a month. But of course, a tenner a month, a tenner a card, but it will also take 7 to 8 months for it to come back. But the value of it drops from Beckett. But it's something to think about. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Where's the best place for me to send them? Because obviously with Beckett, with 7 or 8 months of waiting, it is only £22 a card, which is pretty decent. And then of course with Ace, it's half the price, but you've got to pay a £200 subscription first. But you do get £100 back for your grading as well, so you can send 10 cards off for free, which is good. But it still doesn't mean it just means the fact you still got to pay £200. That's my only issue. It's having the £200 to do it. But eventually we'll get there. That's the main goal of this, and showing you everything what I'm doing, and giving you an update and everything every single 2 weeks or so. I hope you like and subscribe if you made it this far. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, for every single sub, follow, everything I get from now on, I'm going to be adding 50p extra into the fund for the bulk buy. And yeah, the more we have there, the more we can buy, the more we can sell. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you have watched it this far, much appreciated. And I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.